Keeping out of sight, where we all glow into new flow. Sunset spilling out, light leaks on the pavement. Shadows backing out, punk rock and pagan, dancing like the dead, stepping on the stair. Heart like gasoline. I am neon man. Black holes in your eyes, hiding for nothing. Symbols in the skies, something is coming. Kick drum, prop you up. Dead man on the dance floor, pulsing through your blood. Get ready for the new girl. Dancing like the dead, stepping on the stair. Heart like gasoline.
Part is confusing you. Either one. Choose one.
Well, you're investigating the bottom of Stormvale to find out what happened to our buddy Roger. Because when you found him, when you met him again in the Round Table Hold, his legs were fucked up,
Mm.
like they were all bandaged up in bags, and they were bloated, and had flies swarming around them. And he said he's never gonna walk again, but he wouldn't tell you what happened to him. So we're gonna go find out ourselves what happened to him in
Alright.
Stormvale. The other one is that to activate the great rune you got from Godric and to be able to use it, you need to go to Limgrave's Divine Tower, which is currently guarded by a big angry lion.
Ah. Is that it there?
I can't see.
Oh. Let me just alleviate that. There we go.
What do you want to tackle first?
I mean, let's do the mold in the basement.
All right, so crack open your map, go down to not secluded cell, the other one. Yeah, lift side chamber. You're gonna have to take a bit of a fall to start your downward descent.
Makes sense. Has that loading bar always been there in the bottom?
Yeah.
Huh. You don't really see many of those nowadays.
You go out that door and then turn right. Like full right. If you're worried about the fall, you can take off your armor because that reduces your fall damage. It's been like that since Dark Souls 1.
Do I know
I use that to make some iffy jumps in Blighttown. No. It's equipped. There you go.
remove. Looking good, babe. Does the weapons count, or...?
No. I mean, technically, because it's your carry away, but hardly matters. See? You're good. All's well.
Fuck. Checking. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. It's really slid off there.
Yeah. It's like there's gravity. There's gonna be a few guys in this area. Well, guys. Fellas. Rodents of nondescript gender.
Oh. Why would it tell
By the way,
me
here's the
this?
sorcery tutorial.
Rodents of actually pretty usual size.
For these games, sure. If you saw a rat the size of a small dog, you'd freak out. I bet.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if they all had fucking scabs on the side of their bodies and all in the exact same place. Oh, hello. Giant rat that makes all the rules. Probably on the top myself. Yeah. I care a little bit.
Little, but not that much, but baka. So, there is a dung beetle here with an Ash of War. If you want it, you have to go along the right path.
Right.
That's left.
Sorry. I was expecting you to say something that would subvert my expectations.
Yeah, when I said right, I telepathically, oh, it's running.
Oh, No. Rancor.
Oh, it's a spell, not an Ash of War. But Rancor Call is really fucking good if you're making a Death Mage build. Because it builds the Death Meter, which is this game's curse.
Okay.
So you get really funny loading screen tips, like if your death meter fills, you die.
Alright, and that's working. Alright.
Alright.
Is there anything I missed in here? No, that's nothing.
Actually, I think the wording is if you're afflicted with death, you die instantly.
Which is also very good.
Yeah.
Alright, this is where I'm going?
Yeah. This is totally not a boss arena.
Yeah. A little suspicious.
You're ready for a boss that's really hard to tell when it's attacking.
Oh, jeez. Reminds me of fucking... Seath.
It doesn't look anything like Seath.
It kinda does.
No, it doesn't.
Seath is a fucked up thing.
Seath was a dragon with a tentacle for a lower half. This is a snake salamander thing.
Okay. Sure. Not doing a lot of damage.
It just takes time. Just don't get impatient.
Shit, don't get hit too. Reduce the enemy's health to 0 while maintaining yours above. That's some weird timing. See that one coming. Get out of the fucking wall. There's no way I can stagger this one.
It can get staggered.
Right. Jesus.
So now it does chip damage. So now really you don't want to get hit.
I don't know if I dodged something there.
Well, you certainly did not get hit, so
Oh,
it's philosophically a dodge.
I would like some sort of health bar situation at the bottom of the screen, but I can't always get what I
Well,
want.
this isn't technically a boss. This is a mini boss, so it doesn't get one. You'll know when it's dead when it dies.
Okay.
Oh, worst place to be for that attack.
Fuck.
Yeah, you really kind of position yourself
Well,
poorly.
so far, yes. You doing?
The same thing when you last did that? Like, you've seen that animation twice before.
Not from that angle.
Who are...
Well, listen. Oh, I gotta fall again. Press escape, gotta press Q instead.
See, yeah, you're learning. The roll off the side because it actually gives you forward momentum. I think you're reaching a point where you might want to think about actually really upgrading the Claymore, because especially in the early game, that's where most of your weapons damage is going to come from.
Heavy, please. Is my shift not working? No, what the fuck? Feels better. I'm sure to win because my speed is superior.
Yeah. Because you're still doing this with a +1 Claymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, by now you should be looking at like a +5 or 6.
Damn.
That was dog shit.
I didn't see that I had taken damage.
I don't feel I should have to remind you about your health, so I'm not gonna.
I know. Fucking shit. Out of curiosity, I want to see how much damage I take falling down from here. No difference. I feel like someone lied to me.
Maybe someone lied to me and made me a liar to you.
Don't die to the fucking rats. You're still... Can I? No, I can't.
I've been using the Claymore. I know you could have rolled out of that.
Sometimes the best solution is the simplest.
Krisini needs Estus. Legally distinct Estus badly.
Okay, gotta pick up my 200 some runes.
It'll add up one day. Don't put it all in one place, kid.
Stop it!
There was like a 50-50 on whether or not you were going to cling on that pillar. I thought you got grabbed.
No. Is there a grab attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Spoilers, I guess. I'm ruining your experience by not letting you have the surprise of the grab attack.
You gonna fucking turn around and whip me with your tail? Big powerful tail that I hate. Ow! They did not give this boy enough room.
No.
Now if he was like skittering around the walls and shit, that'd be good.
You're asking too much.
Okay, get back.
You had your back fully turned to it.
I thought maybe it would let me run away faster.
Well, now you get to go all the way back to the side of Grace. I suggest upgrading your Claymore.
Yeah. G for gap. It's E. It's always been E.
Yeah, it
Never
should
not
be E. That one should not be confusing.
Or space.
In what fucking video game is select space?
Lots of them.
Name 10.
I can't. You know how it is when you say name anything. I can't name one. It's the sort of name a woman thing.
Now, look at you. Those are the challenger who's fighting well.
Yep. Make an armament. I need to pop some purses. I probably also sell some other stuff. Nope.
You can read their description to see how much they give.
1200. Let's see. 200 runes. Let's use. Oh fuck! You selected numbers. What I wanted. Let's do like 10 of these.
Back already.
See how much that gets me.
No matter.
Not quite enough.
Liurnia, I think, is the place where the game straight up just stops giving you those
Back already.
one tier
No matter.
gold runes and starts opting for higher tier stuff.
I'll do it one more time. Just for fun.
Back already. No matter.
There.
There. Now you have a +6 claymore.
That's a +5. Okay.
Left side chamber.
I fucked up my arm like last week by sleeping on it weird. And since then, my shoulder has been supremely fucked. Sometimes when I'm just sitting here, normally, it'll hurt anyway.
Must suck getting old, huh?
Yeah, I hate that.
If I sleep on something weird, it might hurt for the day, but after that, I'm good.
Jesus. Oh, he's not dead. No. Not gonna be able to stagger the fucking big rat anymore. Not even gonna give me the fucking pouch anymore. Or bag or whatever the fuck.
What?
Soul pouch. Or, sorry, rune pouch. Purse.
Okay, there you go. Fourth time's the charm.
Yep. This time I fucking... Yeah, I'm doing like 30 more damage per hit.
Is that good or bad for you?
That's pretty good.
Surprised it's a 360.
What are you doing to me?
Yeah, look how much faster his health is going down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna
God.
eat that.
Jesus.
Yeah, parry the fire breath.
I didn't... At first I was still blocking. I'm like, oh no, I need to fucking run. And then my gamer instinct said shift, but it's not. It's space. What's the move?
Don't die.
I ran and blocked.
I've never died to that attack. I can't tell you what you're doing. Hunter, explain to me. How do you see color? He fucking juked you hard.
He tried.
I love you wide sweeping attacks with Claymore. I love you, Claymore. My beautiful wife, Claymore.
My lance is just sitting in my backpack right now, saying, "Oh man, he's probably saving me for like a really hard fight." He hasn't forgotten about me.
There's actually some really good polearm weapons in my area. Stamina. Stamina. Damn.
It's fucking moving me. That close up.
A zoom in shot.
POV.
Now you're ready. Just run away right now. Run away right now.
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Whatever.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Okay, don't.
What's the what's
Nothing.
that
Nothing.
you? No.
It just
you
there was
tell
no
me.
second wave to that one that killed me that last time.
There was. It's just close to the body.
You're dead.
Nope. One more. There you go. And you get a golden seed for that.
I love that.
Because when you fight them as a regular boss, you learn their name. That is an ulcerated tree spirit.
Oh.
Think, like a Shinto kami spirit manifestation of Erd tree roots kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, I can't explain it. Anyway, here's the thing under Stormvale.
You gonna start talking to me?
No. So you were wondering why there were giant gaping holes in the walls of Stormvale that had black roots creeping out of them. It's coming from here.
Ugh.
This is not the origin of this. This is just a very prominent tumor of something further back. You can see it's attached to something there in the back.
Yeah.
It looks like a tree root, doesn't it?
I don't know, I was thinking more elephants.
No, what it's attached to.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. And what you just fought was an ulcerated tree spirit. That means there's a rot in the Erd tree itself. Disparage?
No, I meant to press escape. But it's E, it's escape. Prince of Death's pustule.
Yep, this is the face of the Prince of Death, which is currently rotting the Erd tree with death cancer from the inside out.
Ugh.
This is the thing that Rogier found, and you can see what happened to him. You see that bloodstain to your right?
So this one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh. Ugh. That's probably someone else. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a player.
Interesting.
But the Prince of Death pustule is a talisman.
Oh. Raises vitality. I mean, it probably has some secret thing, right?
You can read the description to find out.
The pustule came from the vision of the Prince of Death, who used to be called Godwin. He who used to be called Godwin, as the first dead of the demigods, said he's buried deep under the capital as the Erd tree's roots.
Yep. The Night of the Black Knives was when Godwin was assassinated by Black Knife assassins. Before that point, no demigod had ever died. It was not even considered possible for them to die. But when he was killed, something went terribly wrong. He was given a traditional hero's burial, which means he was buried at the very right beneath the Erd tree in the nest of the roots. But something is wrong with his corpse, and he's turned into the Prince of Death and is rotting the Erd tree.
Gross.
Yep. But that's that on that.
I also don't like how walking on him makes these wet, squishy noises.
Well, it's like a tumor.
Yeah.
Now you can take that ladder exit stage right, and prepare for a very long climb. What a thrill.
Love keeps lifting me higher and higher.
I was quoting Snake Eater.
I was singing a song about going higher.
I was quoting a song called Snake Eater,
Okay.
which plays during a really long ladder sequence. As you know, it's only one of the most famous video game moments of all time. Fake gamer.
I did. That's nothing then.
And you exit adjacent the old what the fuck are they called? Grafted Scion dinner room. But now you can talk to Verger or go straight to the Divine Tower if you want.
I'll go
Whichever you want to do.
Tower.
Well, I mean straight as in teleport. It would be actually this is a decent place to go. So you remember that big courtyard that had a shit ton of enemies?
Yes,
You don't have to teleport. You can just walk there from here. Yeah, but you're gonna have to do that again.
Oh, okay.
So turn around. And take... No.
No?
Forward, take the door on the left.
Oh, yep. Okay, now I'm reoriented.
Are you bad enough, dude, to kill that nameless guy? You can summon your jellyfish if you want. You don't have to.
That'd be nice. I mean, I do have...
Hammer it. Because they will attack you the second you come out.
Oh. You fucking trying to kick me? Garbage man?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get some distance. Everyone, just chill out. God.
Ooh.
They killed my jellyfish.
Yeah, because you just let them.
I was... If I had tried to do...
You ran away and begged for your life at the foot of a tree. From here... You'd have to take a different side of Grace. It would be the one before this, which would be the Rampart Tower. Yeah. Heroically begging for your life. Nope, backwards. That way. You take the elevator on the left. That's right. Here you go. We won't send that back up because we know we're not going to die again.
Yeah. Utmost confidence.
Prep your jellyfish and get ready to hammer that.
Prepare your jellyfish.
Gentlemen. You could have just used the light attack.
Yeah, well, that's not heroic, is it?
Just hit him. You know, the further you walk back, the more enemies you trigger.
Yes.
You have to stop messing with the camera control. You cannot backstab the guys on the mounted weapons, just so you know.
Or that guy. But he was
Because
coming
you were
over.
way behind, you were way below him.
Ow, fucking dick.
You know what? I'm not even gonna hit you because you're so bad. I'm just gonna throw a fucking Molotov cocktail right in your face. So there.
I believe that's...
Now you go down the stairs.
No, there's one guy over there. Wait for me to come from the stairs. You believe
You
this
go
guy
down.
was spirit
Nope.
jellyfish?
You don't have to go that way. Don't go that way.
Oh.
You go down the stairs, I said.
Oh. Come on, spirit jellyfish. Let's get out of here. I can't
So-
use this, can I?
No.
That'd be-
But you wouldn't hit anything anyway. But you
Right.
can backstab the guy if you're quick enough.
What if I sneak?
Or sneaky enough.
He's on a turret, so it doesn't matter.
But you
This
can
guy.
backstab one of these guys. So do not fight them out here. I will encourage you to retreat back into here because there's some bullshit up ahead. So for this open area, run. Because there are two mounted ballista that will be shooting at you. One of them has explosive bolts.
Good. Jesus. Fucking hell.
You can try running more if you want. I don't know if it works. I don't know their aggro range.
What if I just run
Wrong
through
way.
all of this? Yeah, right. I didn't know the humiliation of this walk back because I did it on the first try
No, you didn't.
before.
You like the second or third try.
Playing the courtyard, that was my first try.
No.
I have video evidence.
But apparently not memory evidence.
When I did this originally to get to Godwin? Or Godric?
Godric. You don't even remember his name.
That was absolutely my first try.
You can either clear this again or you can just run on. Or you can try to run. I do know the guys at the bottom of the stairs will chase you into the next area past the ballista hill.
Let's see how it goes. Just for science.
You died so quickly your runes are up here.
Hey, fellas.
Ooh.
Whoa, fuck. Unfortunate for you. A couple of them tanked that one for me.
Alright, now this is where you stop. This is where you make your stand. You can summon your jellyfish again. If you want.
Alright, okay. Wasn't ahead. Would you? No. Fuck. That's my jellyfish.
So you can try just killing him. Or not. So you have two options. Left leads to the tower. Straight leads to the front of the castle, and you can actually open up the front gate again for no particular reason. But there's like 4 ballista towards the gate.
Yeah, I don't see the point.
So yeah, you can just go to the tower then. But you gotta get past Le Lion. He's a bit crazy. He's a bit nutty with it. You may want to watch your stamina.
Whoa. Ooh. Fuck. Jellyfish, where were you?
There's an irony to the lion, because Godric obviously put it there to be like an imitation of Godfrey's lion that's on his back. Nope. But Godric's lion is a shitty, emaciated circus lion that he has chained up in front of his tower, rather than an honored king of beasts that rides on his back.
He's just the biggest poser of all time.
Yes. God's chosen bitch. Not even God's chosen.
He chose to be God's bitch.
Knowing what I know about Marka, I just have to imagine how much he seethed every time this fucking loser showed up to, like, meetings and parties.
Damn. Why did you...
Got you in your toes. Now for the behind.
Nope.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Seemed fun. That's the one I get for today.
Yeah, there's your competency possession. For a second, you just see the lines in the code.
Yeah. Nope. It's gone.
The fucking main theme of the Matrix plays for like half a second in your brain.
If I were in an anime, I would be like, "What was that?" I'd
This
spend a
power.
whole I'd spend a whole season trying to harness that. I'll top myself off. Alright, you and me, buddy. Yeah, oh, look at that big bad fucking fish.
That half-dead jellyfish.
I do like this enemy design. It's cool.
Yeah. It looks like a line designed for Gladiator games. Stamina.
Yeah. Okay.
Why?
I thought I could stagger him.
You knew he was gonna come back.
But yes, but if I can interrupt him with that, with the heavy jump attack.
You can't mess with the camera.
Get his balls off.
Don't choke. Don't choke.
I can't possibly choke. Ow.
You've choked to worse.
There.
Okay, there you go.
Does he respawn?
I think so.
Fuck. Beast Blood, Old Fang. What's Old Fang? Is that crafting material?
Yep.
No. Alright. Are they gonna attack me?
Nope. That only happens in Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
In one of the lamest boss runs ever devised. May want to rest. Oh, you can level up your flask.
Can I? I don't think I...
It literally has the golden sign on it. You can do it.
Okay. Oh, perfect. That's... It is now way, way better.
So there's a bunch of like golem archers on this pathway, and technically you can kill them. You don't have to because they're so like comically slow. To get to the tower proper, you have to take the teleporter at the end of the runway, or you could run down the rubble and get a special helmet and then climb back up and use the teleporter.
I do like a special helmet. Ooh, that's cool.
It reduces bolt damage,
Lightning. Nice.
also known as a bolt. So yeah, you can just start running. They have a really long lunge attack. It helps to get out of the way.
Shoot your bolt. Shoot your bolt. Shoot your bolt. Ugh.
It takes a really long time.
Alright,
So yeah, you see that little ring thing at the end of the path? That's the teleporter, and you just travel down the rubble to get your helmet. I did kind of set you up for a hard climb back up, because they are going to be there.
Ash of War Scarab, that's nothing, right?
That's the helmet.
That's the helmet? There's a scarab?
Yeah, you can wear a bug for a helmet.
That's awesome. Probably
You may want to read the effects, though.
The FP cost increases damage taken. Alright, I just want to look at it. Oh, that's actually really good.
Alright. Now, you are invincible during the teleportation animation, though.
Okay.
The trick is actually getting up.
That's fine.
Well, I more mean where the golems are.
I see what you mean now. Alright, okay, they're stepping back. Steppenwolf.
That was a really bad choice for you to jump.
Well,
You gotta look, you know, when the enemies are attacking. I wonder sometimes where you're looking. Alright, it's on the...
Fuck! Why is that? Haven't. Okay. What? Sure. Whatever. See you guys.
Yeah, their bow can damage other golems.
That's funny.
So they got staggered by their buddy's bow.
That's really funny.
Now you're at the foot of the Divine Tower.
Awesome.
I want to make a preface. Divine Towers are weird, because the Golden Order did not make them. They, in fact, predate the Golden Order. These are some of the oldest structures in the entire setting, and nobody really knows where they came from or who built them.
Interesting. Now this I can understand being really hard to push. These doors. But not like a wooden door. Merely twice my size.
I can guarantee you would struggle to open a wooden door if it was old. Like, look at the stars embedded. Like, the glittering shit embedded in the walls. I don't know who built it. Just some guesses.
Cool as hell.
That's in case, like, you got all the way here, but you didn't have the rune yet. That's a dead Two Fingers.
Neat. Well, already then.
Mm-hmm.
Probably ought to go back to the round table.
No, you don't have to.
No?
Well, why would you be going back?
I didn't follow up with the Lake Man.
Yeah, you mean Roger?
Lake Man.
Why do you call him? He has nothing to do with a lake.
Leg.
Oh, leg. So, do you want to equip the rune?
I guess.
You do that at Sites of Grace.
No. Then what better side of grace than this table?
Godric's is a good bread and butter great rune to have equipped. It gives a +5 to all of your stats when you use it.
That's good.
So, just having it equipped doesn't activate it. You need to use a rune arc. So it's kind of like, you know, Cinders from Dark Souls 3 or Humanities from Dark Souls 1. Like, I'm super serious about beating this boss, so I'm going to use a rune arc. But the rune arc buff goes away when you die. Anyway, Roger's up on the balcony, where he's going to be forever, because he can't walk.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
What happened to your legs?
The misshapen corpse on the Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Alright.
So that's not all you can do, because Rogier is just saying just leave it alone.
Okay.
And if you want to pursue the issue, you can talk to get more information about Rogier's studies if you want to assist him in his investigation of what happened during the Night of Black Knives. There's someone in the Erd Tree that Rogier would still be able to talk to. Someone associated with corpses.
Ben.
Fia.
Okay.
The prostitute.
Oh.
The deathbed companion.
Oh, your divinity.
Oh, hold on, he's praying.
Road is yet long, and God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
You can talk to him if you want.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
About prayer.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
It basically just confirms why he's enslaved here. Queen Marika is the one that enslaved him and cursed him to be the eternal blacksmith of the Round Table Hold. But he gave a clue as to why she did that. A god is not easily felled. He's been tasked with making a weapon that can kill a god.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Do I let her hold me?
Yeah.
Now, come closer.
She gives you the itis, but you can cure it.
You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger, likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot, in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In
About
truth,
it, yeah.
I've heard tell from someone else about the black knife prints that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Interesting.
It's a map to a dungeon in Liurnia, which is where you can find a black knife print.
Okay.
You don't have to do that for a long time, though. Like I mean, not a long time, but for a while. Do you want to cure your clap?
Yeah.
It's back in the basic items. Down.
Oh, there it is.
Baldekin Blessing. So, like I said, the Night of the Black Knives was the first time a demigod had ever died. One of the reasons why demigods had never died is because when Marika created the Golden Order and made that the de facto government here, she went to the Elden Ring and plucked out the Rune of Death so that her order could be eternal. The Elden Ring is a set of cosmic laws that define reality. And she just took the rune that says death and took it out. And she gave it to Malekith, who was her half-brother and bodyguard, and had him guard it. During the Night of the Black Knives, someone somehow stole the Rune of Death from Malekith, and then bound it to the knives that the assassins used, so that they were able to kill a demigod.
And so those black knives are still around?
Yep. The black knives that you fight are using very watered down versions of the knives because so much time has passed and the ability has been diffused. Because, like, in their prime, it would just be an insta-kill the second it hits you.
Right.
But we're finding a knife print, which is... it's a mark that tells how the ritual went down. And specifically, who performed the ritual. Because nobody knows who did that. But now you can just go into Liurnia. I'm gonna have to railroad you a little bit at first. Because there's a side quest to get started. That'll be important for one way down the line. You know, like I haven't been railroading you this entire session.
Yeah. Right in there.
You don't have to get off.
This guy's kind of tough. Jesus. Not quite tough enough, though.
Dude. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh.
Dude. You almost walked off the cliff.
I can see the cliff, don't worry.
You've done it before.
Interesting. Hello? He wants to talk. Bye, Bob.
Just hit him. Just hit him.
Fucking Monty Python King Arthur looking motherfuckers. You still alive? For fuck's sake.
Your ability to extend these fights is incredible.
Your ability to suck my dick is incredible.
I
Good
bite.
job.
There's literally nothing in here that warrants. Just, I don't. Were you gonna stare them down?
I was waiting for them to come to me.
Eli Sama's killing intent intimidated me, and I died on the spot.
Some of these death rattles are a little dramatic.
They just had a claymore shoved through their torso. I'm gonna show up with a claymore at your house and see what noise you make.
Probably gap.
I don't know, maybe.
Hello?
You were on uneven terrain, so he didn't spawn.
Realized he was so picky. Interesting stuff going on here.
It's just a merchant.
I mean, just the glowing in the swamp and the glowing things in the swamp. Oh.
You're new around here.
Yeah.
Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter.
You do have a big fucking
Money's
fire.
as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Shield. Nah.
S stock is dexterity.
Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. I have to go in the swamp.
Yes. To get the map fragment and to start a quest that really does not take long. Left. Just follow the road.
This is where Artax sank the swamp of sadness.
There's the map fragment. Nope.
Fuck.
It's the big glowing item right there. There. Now you just proceed forward. You may want to heal. You don't have to come to a stop to heal.
Why can't you just let me appreciate the moment, huh?
Taking a sweet sip.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna get pelted.
What? I don't have to stick around here. Get off the horse.
You have to press the button.
I did.
Took you a few tries. I can feel it. Instinctively. Now continue up the road again. That, gazebo?
Yeah, it's gazebo enough. Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
please. Over here.
Forgot my boots.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand, perhaps? That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall
I
find
don't give
another.
a shit, I'll kill anyone.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
Does she have a speech
Please.
impediment?
I must have the necklace back.
I feel like she's saying fug
No.
instead of thug.
It's called an accent.
Fug?
Yes. Some British accents pronounce the th sound as fuh. So
I'm
the
gonna say
shack,
being British is close enough to an impediment.
the shack you're looking for is into the right forest and a bit down the way. So right at an angle, so left-ish now. I always lose my way in these fucking forests.
Fuck. Fuck! Yep, dead!
Like, you know there's a sound effect that plays when they die?
It sounds a lot like when they get hit.
No.
Yes.
I've literally not once in my entire life had that confusion.
That's... None of this is looking very shack-like. Oh, except that shack.
Yeah. With a very conspicuous side of grace. So you can negotiate with this guy. He's not just an enemy. And he's a fun character.
That's not
He's
the right door.
He's right there.
Oh, fuck it. You saw you blend in so much.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give me the necklace.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it?
Yes, I just said that.
Well, Show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it.
I'll kill
I'm
you.
in love with it.
He becomes a prawn merchant. Prawns, and he helps and lobsters.
What does that matter?
It's actually like good health and stamina regen thing, and he becomes a bro.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't
He seems
try
kind of like a
nothing
scumbag.
either.
He's just a petty goon. Compared to some of the people you're gonna meet, he's an angel.
All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
You just talk to him again, he becomes a merchant.
Oh, piss off.
He's an asshole.
Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is.
It does look pretty good.
All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well. Sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped. Is it? Anyway. She ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
He does have a bit of a point that it was weirdly easy for him to get the necklace. Like, she was basically giving it up. Yeah, it boosts damage negation.
I'll buy one.
Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, now you know how to lay out on the fucking ground. There, okay, now you can just bring that back to Rhea.
I had to lay there like a piece of shit. It was like right around
Ish, yeah. Just be careful because this region at night, like this kind of general area, has a boss.
there. Is it the giant fucking crown?
No, those are just regular enemies.
Oh, great. I doubt I'll run into any boss.
It's an enemy I'm gonna just call Baby Bird.
Okay. Was near these big. Oh, sorry. Maybe not. Maybe I'm hopelessly lost. Gap.
If only you had a map.
Yeah.
Rhea is literally marked.
Oh.
She's literally an icon.
Can I place beacon? Here we go.
Oh, that title's a bit of a spoiler.
The scout?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not just some random person out on an errand that got mugged. She's recruiting.
I would have missed her. She was right fucking there.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
You don't say.
Please, I must have the necklace back. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
Okay.
So, Volcano Manor is important to you because, as Gideon told you, that's where.
One more thing, only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the High Road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
As Gideon told you, the Volcano Manor is where a demigod is that you can kill to get another great rune. One final thing. You see that fire up on that hill?
Yep.
Head there. Rhea is a scout. She's not a very good scout. She's supposed to be recruiting Tarnished that have a propensity for killing other Tarnished. She was trying to create a situation where you would kill the thug, but she never actually checks to see if you did.
Just sort of assumed.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's been a long
Patches.
while. It's me. Patches the Untethered.
Yeah, I know.
It's
still
me.
really-
Stupid
if
bald
you can
head.
believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria. By the way, have you met that girl Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear? You're
That's
making
cluing
your
you
way
in.
to the Erd Tree, no?
To
Well,
help her out.
I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
He's telling a half-truth. If you go find that Iron Virgin he pointed out, it will teleport you if you die by its grabbed attack, but it's not going to take you to the Erd Tree. It's going to take you to a volcano. No, it was cluing you in that Patches is going to be involved in the Volcano Manor questline. Because, of course, he'd be involved in an organization involved with killing Tarnished.
I hate this motherfucker so much.
I don't get why.
He's such an asshole.
He's cool. He's an but he's a survivor.
And he survives by being an asshole at every opportunity.
But he's a lad.
He won't even have to have a reason to be an asshole.
He's been your constant companion throughout all of these games.
He's been a constant nuisance.
So, hold on, open your map. This is my lot. I swear to God, you don't have to sigh at me. Zoom out. So there's three parts to Liurnia. There's west, central, and east. West is probably your safest bet to explore. Like the western unfucked bank of land. You can do whatever you want there. But left is really hard, top is hard, and middle is Rea Lucaria. If you want a bit more of a map, you can just grab that map fragment that you can see.
Sorry, I have hiccups. Alright then.
Other than that, Good hunting.
All right. Excuse me.
He's been your buddy this entire franchise.
He was my buddy briefly in Dark Souls 3. That's because he wasn't himself.
I was not feeling like myself. I was actually nice to you.
And he also immediately dismissed all goodwill because he's like, well, born to be an asshole.
Oh wait, is that the boss? Nope, just a lobster.
I don't care. It's not coming after me. I'll let him be. Because I'm not an asshole.
This is Gate Town. Yeah, you don't have to be here.
And there's a whole chunk here, right?
Yeah, that's East Liurnia. I mean West Liurnia, which is the hard area. I mean, you can go there if you... but, like, if you want me to guide you somewhere there, that'll get you a +8 halberd, then I can. Or you can just explore East, which is safer.
I think you're getting your east and west mixed up.
No, I said East is the safe one.
Okay.
East is to your right, and that's the safer one that you can do. And it has, you know, a few dungeons, some bosses, some stuff to do.
Alright. Well, I will...
Or I could just guide you straight to one in West... the +8 halberd in West Liurnia.
I'll work up to the halberd.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna do this.
That's where you were.
Yeah.
You can't fall down from there.
I can't?
No.
Fuck.
You missed a pathway already. Like, you can see it on the map.
Are you sure? Then where does this go?
Like, you cannot get there from where you currently are. You could have from where you were.
Fuck. Well...
So, look, just follow the coastline and you can literally see right there. I'm pointing to it on my screen.
I'll just head east.
You want to get rid of the marker on your map?
Nah, it bugs you.
Those are Albinarks, second generation Albinarks to be specific.
Jesus. I'm much stronger then, or now than I was then. And I did just find a touch grass. Wait, so, okay.
You could have just fought a Knight's Cavalry and gotten a weapon, but I guess you want to fight a rune bearer that's going to give you like 500 souls. Legally distinct souls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what souls are.
And the Knight's Cavalry leaves once it's done. Did you do that on purpose?
Actually, a little bit.
Why?
I checked out of that fight, and then I'm like, I don't really want to fight this bear anymore.
Why?
It was impeding me from doing anything else.
Well, it's already morning. No weapon for you.
Yeah, this is a pretty game.
Mm-hmm. Nothing you see ahead you have to fight because they're all fighting each other. Liurnia is in a bit of a situation.
Looks like it. Oh. What the fuck? Dude, seriously? Yeah. These are teleport.
It's a helmet.
Yeah.
He's a student from Raya Lucaria. You may notice it's also the same robes that Selin wears, because she used to be a student at Raya Lucaria. So, when you sign up as a student, you can follow different schools that have different expertise of study, and depending on who it is, you wear a stone helmet made in the likeness of the founder of that school.
And they are all creepy.
Yes. Liurnia has a complicated political history. Back during the Golden Age of the Golden Order, it was actually the only independent power in the entire continent that did not submit to the Golden Order. They were never conquered.
The primary powers in Liurnia was the Academy, which was the oldest power, because they were descended from the original wizards. And then there was the Carian Royal House, which was headed by Renala, the Full Moon Queen, who was, and depending on who you're talking to, is the greatest sorcerer to ever live. She united Liurnia by becoming the head provost. Are you listening?
Yeah.
By becoming the head provost of Rayo Lucaria, as well as the head of her house. So they became united by a single cause. Well, under a single strong political ruler. And when the armies of the Golden Order came a-knocking, she repelled them twice. This ended when the general of these Golden Order armies, Radigan, married her, and all past transgressions were forgiven. When Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, was banished and was divorced by Marika, Marika called up Radigan for marriage, and he divorced Renala, left Liurnia, and became the second Elden Lord. And this not just broke Renala's heart, it ended Liurnia's independence, because this was the soft victory, allowing cultural assimilation with the Golden Order. Liurnia lost its independence because Renala fucked up and fell in love.
Ain't that just how it be, though?
Mm-hmm. And Renala lost her mind. She's not been a political entity for a long, long time. And if you want to. Rayo Lucaria has been reasserting their independence from the Carian royal family and are trying to become the one true power in Liurnia again. Which is why you'll see Rayo Lucaria students fighting Carian royal knights and shit like that. Yeah, this just teleports you to the south gate of Rayo Lucaria. There's a side of gray something. Renala and Radigan had 3 children, which are all going to be very confusing with one another. Radon, Rykard, and Rani. I always confuse Radon and Radigan at least once when I'm talking about them. And these guys are no slouches either. Rani is probably the greatest living sorceress, now that Renala's lost her mind. Radon, I almost said Radigan. Radon is in the running for the greatest demigod ever, period. And Rykard is currently the Lord Praetor of the Golden Order. Basically like the Inquisitor General.
Damn. Big wolves.
It'd be a mariner.
Well, oh, shit.
I don't know.
He's really letting me wail on.
Yeah, he's never been this patient with me.
I wonder if I gotta like jump on.
Okay, there he goes. And he chose all the easiest fucking positions.
Never punished.
Did you fucking blow him before the stream? Stamina.
Fuck's sake.
You always overshoot. How do you never know your weapon's range? Another death root for the collection. And skeletal bandit ashes.
Those any good?
Eh. And a purple item behind you that you missed. Right. Left. There you go. It's a flower, schmuck.
Great.
There is a bit of a jumping puzzle off that cliff right there.
I do like a jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes.
How,
Just get off the fucking.
By the way, I beat on my current playthrough. I beat a Gil on horseback, and I didn't get hit. So it's actually way easier to fight the dragons on horseback.
Huh.
You don't want to do that jumping puzzle.
Remind me, what do the red ones give me?
Health.
Yeah.
Well, charges on your Estus. Your legally distinct Estus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a freebie. Fucking.
It's off the cliff if you want to do the jumping puzzle, but you don't have to.
I do. It's not much of a puzzle, is it?
Let's see if you fuck it up. Are you looking that hard down, or are you just kind of like glancing and be like, yeah, there's nothing there?
Jarberg.
These jars are friendly. And there's one jar you can talk to and have a whole long conversation with, if you want.
What happened
He's
to
to
the
the
one
left.
I popped out of the ground?
He told you where he's going.
Well, obviously I don't remember.
No, not that one. Further to the left. You went
Pick these
right.
flowers.
Nope. It's on the porch.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here?
How are you
I
talking?
didn't think anyone knew about this place.
Why are you asking about this
Except
but not
us two
Alexander?
Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Just sort of occurred to me. I'll be your potentates.
Gosh, truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate.
What
you know?
exactly is
I'm
potentate?
sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes.
No, I can be potentate.
What a shame. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
How about now?
Don't look
It
so
literally
glum,
just
we
means
can still
resting
chat.
at
Come back and
the
visit.
grace and then coming back.
Also, am I leveling up? Oh, okay. Strength. Nah. Endurance. Block you from that.
Oh, hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village?
I actually have.
I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Good. Because I already have.
Go on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use.
And then you have to rest again and then come back.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong. Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here. My home is off the... I suppose.
And then you gotta do it again.
Dropped a few frames there.
Uncle Alexander won't come back. My home is... I suppose that's...
I guess that's that for now. Are you sure you sat down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you not watching?
No. I was rubbing my eyes, actually.
A ritual pot. Okay.
It's a crafting item.
Hero ahead.
That's not going to be relevant for a long time.
No.
Some of these messages are a bit further in their playthrough than you are.
No.
But that's it for Jarberg for like the next 50 hours.
Alright. And there's no way out except teleporting, I guess.
Correct.
This is just gonna be more pots. Alright. Item
In
crafting.
the
I wanna
pot
see-
village,
can I
get out
make-
of town. What are you looking
I
for?
can't make any weapons, can I?
No, that's stupid. Don't be stupid. I like you contemplated that.
Huh?
I like that you sat on that for so long. I respect a man that thinks his actions through.
I was actually taking a quick second to cry because you were being so mean to me. So maybe think about your actions a little bit, huh?
Like all the tears come out in like one giant whoosh, and then you're good.
Like sneezing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm over it. Oh, you want to kill that knight? He actually drops something. Well, he drops an incantation prayer book.
He looks pretty cool, and he's got the same cape as me.
No, it doesn't. It's a different symbol. Or is it? I think it is. There's a lot of like similar looking symbols in the Golden Order.
Jesus, this guy is... This is the worst day of his life.
He's getting jumped. Well, it's nice that you let him hit you once.
Yeah. Fuck!
It's nice that you
No
let
fucking way!
hit you once.
I didn't think he would kill me that easily. What the fuck?
I respect your sportsmanship.
Yeah,
You gave
yeah.
him the
it's-
chance.
I'm just a good sport is all.
I didn't
God.
want to completely embarrass him.
Like, this guy probably has a wife and kids at home. And they would ask, how was your day? And he'd be like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, Daddy, are you okay? And he's like, shut up!
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
No, now he gets to say, well, yes, you know, I got stabbed 3 times. But, I took care of her.
Yeah. Gave
Well,
her a
Daddy-
face made her look like a pan of naan bread.
You're so strong. I am, aren't I? Come on, get on my shoulders. Let's do a piggyback ride. Fuck!
Oh, I think you just fucking blew out a disc.
Jump me back again. See that ass?
Scrumptious.
Ah, damn. Ooh.
Oh, and you got his armor.
Fuck yeah, it's probably the exact same, but... no, it's a little different. Versus strike, okay, well...
It's a bit nuanced.
It's... I think it's... What is robustness?
Don't know.
Huh.
I know, it's something. I don't know.
I'll wear it because it's new. And it matches my skin.
Your
Jaundice
golden
ass.
No, it's golden because you're a golden god. I'll check what robustness is because no one talks about it. It represents your resistance specifically to hemorrhage and frostbite. Like specifically those 2 status effects.
Huh. Look at this. I'll take it.
So I know you were kind of fascinated by that giant head thing by that other battlefield. This is the plains where you'll figure that out.
Okay. I see one in the distance.
But there is a camping outpost right there.
See fire slugs?
Yeah. These guys are a little bit different than what you'll see in the rest of Liurnia, because they're not natives. They're actually from the fucking mountaintops of the giants.
They look
Way
like
the
I'd
fuck
find
out
them in
there.
a volcano. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You first, then.
Just hit him.
I'm looking, I'm observing, okay?
Just hit him.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh. Just sort of sneak in all stealthily. That works. Nope, that doesn't. That guy looks badass.
Yep, that's a fire monk.
Sekiro has taught me anything, monks are not to be trifled with. Unless they don't use winning weapons whatsoever. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Little one's gotta go first. Fuck. Off.
Your constant fear. Rabbit mentality. Nope. Okay. I want your runes back.
Take them. But I won't be happy about it.
I think you got your ass kicked because you were afraid.
Where is this fucker? There it is. If I sneak up now, he's definitely gonna see me. Fuck. Can't go up there. Oh god, where'd he go? He's in there.
Behind you.
You stupid son of a bitch. You think you're hot shit. You're just hot. Who said that? Fuck. Shit. I thought, nope. Well, it helped, I guess. Get off the horse. Drink.
Cool, and that
Illegally
neutral
distinct.
action.
No. No casting.
Terrible play.
Fire Monk Hood. I want that chest piece, though. He probably
Shame.
comes with a robe. Ow. Please. Ladies. Let me kill you. Is that a spell or an emote?
Spell. All of
That's
the
an emote.
all of the flame spells are named like that. Fire Cleanse Me is actually like one of the spells you actually level Faith for, because it cures all status ailments. Specifically Scarlet Rot, which is this game's version of Toxic. It's a very, very good one to have.
I see. Whoa, hey! Okay, I see. This is gonna be like this. Range is bad. Kill the guy. Mind the slugs. That was questionable hit, but I'll take it.
So, before this session ends, I'm just gonna tell you to go to the church at the top of the hill.
The top or?
Yes, the top. When I said the top, I meant the top. Partially because of the grace, partially because there's someone inside I think you would like to meet.
Okay. Hey, this guy.
It's Turtle Pope.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Turtle
I
Pope.
welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place?
No fucking
How
clue.
it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Fun.
So this is the forgiveness area. If you happen to piss off an NPC and they become hostile, you can come here to get your sins forgiven. The other thing is that Muriel, Turtle Pope, is, I think, the only incantation merchant who will accept non-Erd Tree incantation books. Because if you tried to give it to the Faith merchant at the Round Table Hold, he's like, dude, that shit's heresy, I'm not going to touch it. But if you give it to Turtle Pope, he's like, heresy's bullshit anyway. It's all about what you use it for, so I'm just going to teach you no matter what.
He's a cool fucking guy.
He's cool, he's chill.
And a fantastic hat.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, what is it called? A, miter?
I don't know.
Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back, not Sunday. My sister's coming home on Sunday, so I'll be busy hanging out with her. Thursday then, or Monday. I don't know. Whenever Eric wants to play Sea of Thieves. And then again Friday we're back with this. yeah, that's it. Bye.